Hey guys, it's me, your favorite alien in the whole wide fucking world of planet Earth, or whatever you want to call this place. Um, I've decided to make this video today because I woke up this morning with a lot of different things on my mind that I feel I need to paint and address. Um, as you may know, it's been a very crazy shift in energy and things around us. The year is finally coming to an end. Some of us are doing better than what we were doing in the beginning. Some of us are still wondering what we're doing, and the rest could still be asleep. That's neither here nor there, and some of it is none of my fucking business. But I will speak on the things that are occurring in my life and where I'm at today. So, overall, I feel this year has taught me growth. And it was more so like a forceful growing process, meaning I've had to be in situations that I had to face that I have pretty much submerged and tried to block out as much as possible. But God in the universe was like, you know what? Nope, it's this time for you. It's time. It's time for you to face these things, you know? So I'm pretty much facing my fears, and I'm having to let go of things that no longer serve its purpose in my life. It has not been easy for me. I'm not saying that it hasn't been doable, but I'm saying it has not been just so fucking simple. I am learning to let go of old concepts and old things that I felt and I believe was right and beneficial to me. So that means things that were taught to me or things that were exposed to me as a child that I thought was good or beneficial are things that I have now learned that has been a part of a fucked up conditioning of myself, which is why I kind of end up in similar weird situations. Now, everyone knows in order for you to change is to want to change, and you're going to have to look within yourself to apply yourself. You're going to have to be real with yourself. You're going to have to be truthful about the decisions that you're making. You cannot go blaming everybody for the shit that's fucked up to you. At a point in time, you're going to have to say, you know what, it's me. And what am I going to do to fix myself? So that's what I feel like 2017 has been. The big old, it is you. And what are you going to do to fix yourself? So I've practiced having to cut people off. No matter how much I care, no matter how I feel as though like I need you there or you need me there, or how many times I've fallen victim to having to please people that no longer serve me any purpose or feel like I have to just be there for the sake of being there. I've had to learn to cut that shit out this year. And that has not been easy because if you know dealing with other people, you may feel a certain type of way, but they're not going to see eye to eye with you, and they don't have to. But when you try to let go of old attachments, those things that you were attached to, people, shit that's bad for you, habits, they can, with people, they can make it seem as though because you're trying to help yourself, they can make it seem as though you're wrong, and it doesn't benefit you, you know? So it's hard for me to have to explain myself, and I feel I shouldn't need to explain to anyone how I feel when it comes to me wanting to change. So with that being said, I've just been taking steps and I've just been doing it. And I've been cutting off and keeping it pushing. And I feel as though if people really care and love me for who I am, they're going to be like, you know what? I get it. I get why she's doing it. And for those who don't get it, fuck you, honestly. Because I am trying to be the best version of myself. I have a child I have to provide for. I have to make sure I'm well first. And we end up forgetting, in order for us to be good for anything in life, we have to be well first. So here I am learning these new things. Here I am letting go of these old thought forms and these people that I felt were beneficial when they were the ones and things were aiding to my fucking own self-destruction. So that's tough. And then you have, sometimes I deal with guilt. Sometimes I deal with self-blaming and say, oh, I'm the reason why. I mean, you are the reason why things are the way they are in your life, but you also have the power to be the reason why shit is fucking great in your life. So here I am. And it's a very fucking lonely road. Why? Because I want to find what's new on this path. I'd rather find untouched land while everybody's following the road and the signs, and they're all on their phones looking at their GPS going the same direction. I'd rather find gold. I'd rather find oil. I'd rather find new resources and new beauty. I'd rather find untouched land within myself. And that's going to take a lot of courage. That's going to take a lot of risks. That's going to take a lot of mind power. You could get lost finding yourself. You can. But then you got to know deep down inside that you are able to survive. Once you go far and deeper on a new journey, on a new path, you start, making your rounds. Things start to seem more like, familiar. Like, okay, I walked past that tree with the red leaves a couple times. Am I going in circles? Am I going in the same direction? Wait, am I even discovering anything, or am I lost? And with that comes your body and your mind to instinctively kick you into survival mode. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm in survival mode. I'm starting to really think about, be more aware of my surroundings. I'm thinking about my consciousness. I'm thinking about my intake. I'm thinking about the people that I have surrounded myself, new and old. I'm thinking about new people that may say hello. I am being more conscious of every little aspect in my life because I want to grow. I want to elevate. And we all have the power to do so. It is absolutely fucking-K to cut things off and try something new in your life. It's absolutely okay for you to want to search yourself within, even if people do not understand it. Just fucking do it. It's absolutely okay. But you have to be mindful when you do take this journey that the times where you feel you're alone and that you are now lonely and now you kind of miss the old civilization, gotta be careful. Because what you can do is end up slipping back and going back into your old ways and the shit that you were trying to get away from. And then you invite that type of company in. At the end of the day, we have to remember that we are, and the things that are surrounding us is a product of what we are internally. And I say that to say, look, if you can relate to this video as you watch this, as crazy and scattered about it may be, I appreciate you and you are loved by me genuinely. I'm not going to go back and try to make sense to anyone and explain myself because I don't fucking care to do so. It makes sense to me, and it's going to make sense to anyone who understands because they can get this path and this fucking road that we're on right now. So Vibrate higher. Be aware of your surroundings, and know and trust the process, and know that everything's gonna be oh fucking okay. And I love you guys. Always. And stay fucking creative. And this is what the fuck I have made thus far while vibing out with you guys. Bye.